this is stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki's about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever your mind is, I'm sure it was nothing. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was not. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I accept your apology anyways if it helps you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hee 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 hee. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Ah ha ha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Ah ha ha. Well, what took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Well, that makes sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it. I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't give me that much credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of... Oops. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? Then in that case, I won't let you down, Soy Nacho Papa. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I was guessing that that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. So, Nacho Papa, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart, it just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. It's the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll get some water. She walks past me to set the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I like how we started cussing each other out. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. The pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Could I have some pasta? No. And some Parmesan cheese on top, and will you cut it up for me? Oh, okay. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored with waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Our arm is all cut up and everything. Oh my God, it did all that. And then it rewinded, and now Yuri's back in the classroom. She goes, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Soy Nacho Pop. Huh? It's doing it right here. It's tripping backwards. It's tripping backwards. It's tripping backwards. And now she's back in the classroom. So not your papa, do you like cook? Okay, hold on. I really can't pause the stream, but Soy Nacho Papa, do you like Oolong tea? Oh, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking and decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It's turning out not so hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Soy Nacho Papa. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I'm watching Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Soy Nacho Papa, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Did you make the dog's food? I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of your posture, right? I always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it since it goes with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. He didn't have to hide the chocolates from Sayori.
Wait, isn't she the one who... Yeah, but he still shared the chocolates with Yuri last time.
As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Yeah, but you can't eat it. So. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the books to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. Quit kicking on the dog. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book in. Okay. Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. I don't know.
What's that density? I'll give this one.
Shit. Oh, that was a Marley. Great job, Marley. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh. I guess I'll hold this up for you. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Yeah, that's sparkly shit. I remember that. I guess it's the light.
Dust in the lightning.
She holds it that I don't have to have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and I pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry, Nacho Papa. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. The music just turned off. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Sorry, Nacho Papa. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Sorry, Nacho Papa. Oh my god, it all just turned black.
Really?
My heart won't stop pounding, Soy Nacho Papa. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can't you feel it, Soy Nacho Papa? Yuri certainly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Oh my god, the screen's all like pulsating, like a heartbeat. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, her eyes just went all fucking trippy.
What'd they do?
It just got all like crazy beady and shit.
You like tiny?
Yeah. This game's great.
You like riding your tricycle still?
Are you gonna come over?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for you and I'm streaming, so.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Glad you can rejoin the party. Alright. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god, look at her, look at her.
I see.
Ha. That's nasty.
Her eyes are freaking out.
She just turned the lights on. It's time to show poems! What? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Monica's so fucking weird. She's the really weird one. She's like, I got a feeling she's like way behind all of them, all this shit, all of it. Like,
She convinced.
well, she breaks was it the third wall? Was it where she goes outside of the story, like she's in front of the shit and she's in front of the words and stuff, and yeah, she's trippy.
They all kind of are.
Yeah, but she's extra trippy. Like, yeah, Yuri's kind of like stereotypical, like little cutter girl, but like, no. Monica, she's fucked up. She's fucked up.
You think she convinced you?
Who should I show my poem to first? Let's show it to Monica. Let's go after Monica. Yeah, let's show it to Monica. Soy Nacho Papa, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. The fucking hour rewind and shit. I gotta save this. Oh man, I wish I would have saved it just before this. Damn, I'm a dumb butt. Whatever. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She's even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something.
How does she know all these different things about the characters?
They're friends. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. I might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I have to explain it all to you. So I think you can keep your distance. That would probably be the best for her.